Chamber of Commerce and Industry joining us. Their CEO, Mark Bedwabaji, is here with us to tell us more about the 5th Chamber Business Awards. Mark, good morning and thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning to your listeners, members of the Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Great to have you joining us this morning.
Yeah,
so, let's start by, understanding the whole awards. What's the background? What's the purpose of the Chamber Business Awards? And tell us about the growth of this event into Ghana's leading platform for recognizing business excellence and responsible leadership.
Yeah, so thank you. The Ghana National Chamber of Commerce is a business association set up primarily to promote and protect businesses. So our focus generally is to make sure that we build a very strong and vibrant private sector that supports the economy of Ghana. So we talk about the employment creation. You see the chamber members employing more people. You talk about contribution to export, contribution to revenue generation. So we are basically supporting private sector businesses. At the moment, you have over 10,000 members. And the chamber is open to any registered business across the country, irrespective of your size, irrespective of where you are. You can still be a member of the chamber. We think that looking at the challenges that businesses go through in our economy, at the end of the year, there's the need for us to acknowledge those who have performed creditably, because it's not easy running a business in Ghana. So if a particular business or individual had performed very well, excellently, then there's a need to acknowledge them. That is why we started a Chamber Business Award. This is the 5th one that we are doing. We've had a very successful first 4 Chamber Business Award. The first one we had His Excellency Nana Danko, the former president, as the guest of honor. We've had Dr. Bawumia for the second one. We had the chairman of the Council of States, and then we have the government chair for the one we had last year. This year we are having His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the guest of honor. So it's an award that every entrepreneur, business person is looking up to, and it's a reference award that gives credibility to the award winners, both internationally and also in the local field. So the chamber is a credible organization. It's been around for over 250 years. So if there's any credible business association, there's no association like the chamber. Okay. It was set up an LIS from one of 1968 as well. So our awards are also credible as well.
Yes, but tell us about the theme for 2025 and why the decision to have that theme.
In our development agenda at the moment, there is a strong need for collaboration between the private sector and the public sector. We are partners in development. In fact, the government cannot do alone. The public sector cannot do alone. The private sector cannot do it alone. So there is a need for us to collaborate. That is why this year we have chosen the theme Revitalizing Ghana's Development Agenda through strategic public-private collaboration. The government has a role to play by creating the right business environment for the private sector. Once they do that, they can bet to the private sector will take advantage and ensure that we move our economy forward. So that collaboration for some time now has been lacking, and that's what we want to strengthen. So the chamber this year, as part of activity behind the scenes as our lobbying and also as an advocacy, is building a strong collaboration between the public and the private sector to drive Ghana's economy and to ensure that we build a very resilient economy for ourselves.
Great. You've explained the importance of, public-private partnerships, but let's look at the significance of the event itself. Why is this event significant?
It is extremely significant for the chamber and also for those who win awards. In fact, if anywhere you go, there's a chamber, any country, there's a chamber of commerce, and that gives the chamber that international leverage. So whoever wins an award will have that leverage. So that credibility is established. It also inspires the entrepreneurs who win an award and those who are down there thinking that there's nothing to do when it comes to entrepreneurs, because it's very difficult and people along the line will fall off. But when we do this, you are encouraged to also aspire to win an award and also build your business as well. So that credibility and also that goodwill for being an award winner helps a lot of our members. There are some that have leverage on this award to secure market access, leverage on that to also secure partnership with other external bodies and individuals outside the country. So it's an award that every business person is looking up to, and I think that people are looking forward to what is coming up on Saturday.
And talking about these awards, what are some of the awards that you'll be giving out on Saturday?
So for the Chamber Business Award, it's I think the most broad-based awards we can find in this country. The awards, some of them are sector specific. Okay. For this, it cuts across all the sectors. So there will be an award for those within the agri sector and agro processing, award for those within the industry sector, and awards for those within also the services sector. So we have people winning awards for manufacturing company of the year, winning awards for agro processing, for farming, even for the financial sector. We have the banks of the year, the rural bank of the year. So it cut across all the sector. We have 22 competitive awards. Then we have what we call regional awards for our 8 of the regional offices for our regional chamber regional branches. Those who are performing well, we have also made selection of some of them that we are going to award them. Then we have what we call the personality awards. That's the chamber man of the year, the chamber woman of the year, and then the youth entrepreneur of the year. Okay. So these are the key awards that will be given to people on Saturday.
And let's look at, so if I want to be there, for instance, how do I get there? How do I become part of this whole event? Is it open to all, or there's something I must do to get there?
Yeah, it's open to all, but at least you also have to contribute a small to the success of this awards. So for individuals, you have to pay a ticket is 500 Ghana cedis for individuals. For a corporate that admits 10 of your colleagues and your staff, we are selling it for 10,000 Ghana cedis, just for us to make sure that we organize a very successful business awards. And it's not just an awards, at least it's getting to the end of the year. Let us come together and at least release tensions more. The tension for business owners is so high. People are dying. So come, let us dine and also receive our awards and enjoy ourselves at the end of the year.
Great. So if I have any questions, any numbers I can call if I have inquiries that I want to make.
Yes. So let me put these numbers out for those who would want to participate. So the numbers are 050 8617 161. 05086171161. Another one is 0545 804549. Let me repeat that. 0545 804549. And the last one 02043552221. 02043552221. And my team out there will give you all the necessary support that you need with regard to this award. So it's coming up this Saturday at the Accra International Conference Center, 6 p.m. sharp, and we're expecting that all of us will come on board to support and also acknowledge the excellence of these strong business owners who have, one way or the other, contributed significantly to the development of our economy.
Great. Anything you want to say finally?
Well, I mean, let me use this opportunity to invite all business owners in Ghana. Sometimes when they hear Ghana National Chamber of Commerce, they think it's for the big businesses. But largely about 95% of our members are SMEs. And our focus is to develop SMEs to become international businesses. So if you have a business and you have registered, the numbers that I've given out, you can get in touch with any of them and you can become a member of the chamber. Enjoy our business support services. We do advocacy, we do B2B, and it's very important that people are here. They have product, they don't even know how to export the product. We create market access through our trade fairs and trade missions. Some have bankable projects that needs partners and they don't know what to do. So the chamber create a platform for international investment to meet local investment. These are some of the things that we do, and also do capacity building. I've said that it's not enough saying that you're an entrepreneur, you are setting up a business. You should be able to run your business efficiently and effectively. And we have taken it upon ourselves as a Chamber of Commerce to build the capacity of our members and those who will be interested to be able to run their businesses. You set up a business, the business should be profitable, it should be sustainable, and you need that training to be able to do that. So the Chamber is there for every business in Ghana.
So when is the awards again?
Award is Saturday, 8th of November, Ghana International Conference Center, 6 p.m. The award starts. And a number of award winners, I'm urging all of them to come on board, to come with their team and celebrate this important occasion.